come hang out with me while I do my #1 favorite eye look, which is, in case you're new and may not know yet, is a classic black smoky eye. I've already done my skincare and the rest of my makeup, so all I need to concentrate in this video on is the eyes, and of course some lipstick. For the black shadow, I am going to be using the e.l.f. The New Classics palette, and to be honest, I only am keeping this palette for the 2 black shades because, well, they're my favorite 2 black shades to use. But before I put the eyeshadow on, I need to prime my eyes. I also need to put my hair back a little bit, so we're going to just try to do that. I say try because normally these clips that I'm using don't stay in my hair. So I'm hoping it will. Okay, that works. That works. It actually stayed. So for eyeshadow primer, I am using the Wetnwild Megalast eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to dab some on my finger. Just that much. It is really hot. And I am filming this video with no AC or fan, just so that it wouldn't be a distracting sound. But in the meantime, I am melting very quickly. I'm going to grab a brush. I'm going to be using my Luxie brush, large shader, really not the right brush to be blending in the eyeshadow primer, but it's what I have. I need to, after this, clean the brushes. So just a little reminder out there to all of you who maybe haven't had a chance yet to clean your brushes. Don't forget to do that so you have clean brushes to use. I forgot to clean the brushes last night, but I do have a few, which is fine. Alright, let's dive into my 2 favorite black shades. And normally when I do this smoky eye look, I normally do it with a different color, but today we're just going to keep it black because I just want it simple and I want it to be really smoked out. So we're going to try to do that. I'm just going to be picking up some of the shade here called Noir, which I may be mispronouncing. I'm just going to shake out any excess, and I need a mirror so we can see what we're doing. I can open it. So I'm just using my Luxie Glow palette because it has a really nice mirror in there. And I'm just going to be looking down in the mirror. And just very carefully patting that on. I'm going to grab some more shadow here. And just kind of doing this. I don't want to rub it, I just want to pat it on, because then I can kind of control where it's going to go. And this mirror is not very clean. I am going to grab some more shadow. It's actually clearer to look into the camera than this mirror because this mirror is very spongy. I need to clean it. So I'm just trying to keep it really on the lower eyelid, a little bit above, but I don't want to go any higher because then it's going to get very, very messy. And I am going to, like I mentioned, smoke this out. I'm going to try. That's something I'm trying to work on doing better, is just kind of smoking it out. So I'm going to do a little bit here. And I think that's about as far as I'm going to go. We're going to put some on the other eye, and I'm going to use a little bit of the black shimmery shade. So, let's grab some more. And do the other eye. And we're going to clean this mirror today so I can use it. Just grabbing more of that black shade right there. I love this look. You know, if you grew up in the 80s, you'll get it. I'm an 80s gal. And I always say this whenever I do this look. It's very like nostalgic for me. We all did this in the 80s. Just gonna look into the mirror. And I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that black shade. Noir. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. And now what I'm going to do is stop right there. I'm going to take another brush. We're going to actually use the shader brush, the one I used to blend the eyeshadow primer. And like I mentioned earlier, this is the Luxie 209 Large Shader. And I'm just going to kind of slightly smudge that out. And I'm being very careful because I really don't want it to go crazy. I do want to smoke that out. And I'm just doing it in small, like, motions like this. I'm trying to do, like, small circular motions. But that's hard to do when you have some hooded eyes, but we're trying. I like it. Let's go ahead and kind of blend out this other eye. Now, like I did mention, you can use another shade if you want. I really don't want to because I just find it like with hooded eyes, it's kind of difficult to add like another shade above your crease. For me, it just doesn't work. So I'd rather just keep it black. And I'm going to do some black eyeliner. Normally I have used like purple on my lower lids underneath here. Now we're going to grab this very shimmery shade called Downtown. We're going to put it on the lower lid. And I am going to go ahead and use this large shader brush. Normally I would use a small shader brush, but that one's dirty, so he's going to have to make use with what we have. That's what we have to do sometimes, ladies. I'm just putting it on the lower lid, nowhere else. I feel like that's not really showing up. Just going to shake out some excess. It probably is, because I'm seeing it like on the brush, which I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll swatch it. You'll see. See, now I feel like it's getting a little crazy, but I will fix it. Give me one moment. I'm going to grab one extra brush, see if I have that's clean. I don't have the brush I wanted to use, so I am using this brush here. It's a Sonia Kouchak brush. I don't know which one it is. Kind of looks like it could be like a large blending brush, but for right now, I'm just going to use it because I really want to blend out this here. And I want to swatch that really shimmery downtown black kind of sparkly shade so you can see, because it's not really showing up the glittery, like sparkly shade here. Let me go ahead and get that. And I'm just going to swatch it so you guys can see. I don't know if it's going to show up though. Oh yeah. Can you guys see that at all? The shimmer, the sparkle. It is a really pretty shade. I'm not so sure that it's showing up for me, and but that's okay. I'm just kind of gonna just blend this out for a moment, and I'll be right back. So this is how it's looking so far, and I absolutely love it. Now, I was gonna keep this all just a simple black, shimmery, smoky look, but just hear me out. I kind of want to use a shimmer. And what I was thinking is going into the Revolution, which one is this? The Affinity palette. And using the shade, I think it's called Asper on the lower lids. We're just going to use a little bit. I'm going to actually just pick some up with my pinky. Wow. Gonna go on the other eye. And just do that. One moment. Okay, that's my eye look. I'm just gonna go quickly and grab some lipstick, put my hair down, and that will be it for this video. One moment. Alright, I took my hair down. The only other thing I want to do is, besides doing some lipstick, I really want to put a little bit more blush. So for blush, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. And we're just gonna, I never really use this color, but you know, she needs to get used because this is, it's getting old. And I need to use it. Stunning. I think that will do. Alright, lipstick. I was thinking of using the Carolina Cappuccino lipstick, but now I'm not sure that I want to do that. Why? Because this is what it looks like. I think we need something a little bit more colorful, so I am going to grab that lipstick. I'll be right back. Alright, I have 3 to choose from. The first one is the Cappuccino by Carolina, which I'm not going to use. I have this one here, which is this one right here swatched, and this is the Milani Teddy Bear, which I think I'm going to use because I don't have a red lipstick. And then this one is a bit messy. This is by Gata. This is in the shade Uber Beige, and that is that one. So I'm going to use Teddy Bear, I think, and just use that. So let's go on with Teddy Bear. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to try to line my lips. I need to do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Last thing to do is throw on some lipstick. So like I mentioned, I am using the Milani lipstick in Teddy Bear. This is what it looks like. Again, right there. Let's put some on. Did I get makeup here? Blush? I have to look. Let me grab a mirror to see if I just may have gotten makeup on myself. Let me see if I can grab a palette. No, it's okay. So, of course, just one last thing we need to do when we finish a makeup look, and that is to use a little perfume. So I'm going to grab a perfume, and we're going to dab on some perfume to finish off this look. I'm going to choose a perfume from this here. I got this, actually won a contest a few weeks ago and got some perfumes. This is by Jetamime, which it's French, so I know I'm like completely butchering that. So this is what the perfumes look like. I will link that video in case you didn't see that. And I am going to be using this perfume here. It smells really good. You just gotta dab it on. Trying to find a clean finger. Put some here. You gotta smell nice. Put some on the wrist. Now I'm ready to go out. Makeup's done. Here's a close-up. I really like it a lot. I do feel like I managed to really smoke it out. I do like the little bit of shimmer that I put on my lower lids here. It's really nice. It just gave it a little extra pop. And I hope you will all enjoy watching this video. I don't know, it's just, you know, for those of you who are new, you'll get to know me. And I just can't help it. This is my favorite eye look to do. My favorite. If you enjoyed watching this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, consider smashing that subscribe button. Comment and share. And if you're into Everything Beauty, why not click on that bell? That way you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. This video will be going up. Today is Saturday, so on Monday. So stay tuned for that. I will be sure to share some photos of this look and, of course, the makeup products. As always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, everyone.